Now you don't need me to tell you, but Malta takes food super seriously. And some specialty dishes are a perfect blast from the past. From horse meat to snails, quail, and even rabbit liver. Today we'll be running around Malta and trying some of the more extreme dishes out there. Let's get it on like it's really 1814. Here we are, guys, in Mosta, outside the Lord Nelson restaurant. We're here to try their quail, their sumin. Now obviously sumin is a traditional Maltese bird, very small bird, guys. They prepare it 3 ways. So this definitely has to be the fanciest setting we've ever had in Lovin Eats. Tableside, outside on the streets of Mosta. So we've got the beautiful breast, beautiful sumin breast. We also have a deep fried quail egg, right? This is madness. Quail egg, they usually poach it and they deep fry it. And then we have an incredible gyoza, guys. Who would have thought that? Talk about modernizing and elevating a traditional Maltese dish. Sumin gyoza, guys. That's a goddamn quail dumpling. Then they make a beautiful soup. As you can see that they pour tableside onto the dish. This is actually made from a stock from the bones of the quail. So nothing goes to waste. There's even a bit of pulled quail down here. I'll show you in a second after I destroy the dish. Wow, I'm just gonna go into it, man. Wow, okay, so there you go. That's the quail flavor. Definitely it's gamier than chicken. Deep fried quail egg. I was not expecting that. This does not taste like a typical egg. This is a quail dumpling, guys. A quail gyoza in Mosta, made from local quail. Oh man, oh man. So it is packed with meat, packed with quail meat. I have to give this a solid rating of 8.4, and I have to name it the quail threesome. We got a bunch of different ingredients here coming together to make love in passion. So gotta name it that. Lord Nelson restaurant, Mosta. Okay guys, here we are in Salina, next to the very famous salt pans outside Salina restaurant. And we are here to try their snails. They're about to come rolling out with the snails any second now. I'm about to go grab a toothpick and get my roll on. We got the snails, we got the babushis. Is babushis a word, Sean?
No, it's not.
Okay, wow, it comes in a really nice smelling sauce. Now listen, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've tried like snails like twice in my life. Not the biggest fan. Something about eating slugs kind of blows my mind. But we're in Malta, we're in Salina, they know what they're doing. Let's jump right into it. Here we go, guys. Proper snail, herbed up though. I'm gonna, even a bit of spice in here. All right, let's see what we got. It is like some super tender meat. Wow, there's a nice kick to this. I like that part. I'm gonna be honest, I was a bit wary going into this one, but these are definitely the best snails I've ever tried in my life. I'm gonna give this a nice solid rating of 8 out of 10. I have to name this, obviously, after the most famous snail on the island, the most famous babushu, Aiden Zamit. This is the Aiden Zamit snails. He is the king of all the snails in Malta. I've just devoured his minions and I have no regrets. Salina restaurant, Salina. We can't do an episode about Maltese food without coming to Imgarr. And of course, once we come to Imgarr, we had to come to Imgarr. Imgarr is full of these authentic, real Maltese places. Obviously, we have the Imgarr church, but we are here for one thing and one thing only: horse meat. Now, horse meat is super powerful, and I don't just mean boom boom. I mean the flavor. It's a very muscly meat. These guys take their horse meat seriously. They marinate it, they cook it slowly, and I'm about to run inside, or actually, they're about to run outside. I'm gonna get my hands on some horse meat. Let's get our horse on. So here we are, guys. The horse meat. Okay, so we've got onions, carrots, peas. This is a serious chunk of horse, guys. Imgarr, Imgarr. Okay, the sauce is super. The horse and even the snail, it's not just about the meat per se. It's also about the sauce. The sauce is such an important element. If the sauce is weak, the meat's gonna be weak. And I have a feeling they've cooked this for many, many hours, but oh my God. 1, 2, 3, I got him. Imgarr horse. Legit, authentic, local. We had to hit it up. This is getting a nice solid 8.3 for sure. And I have to name this the Marsa racetrack. Obviously. Why? Because down there, they clearly appreciate the horses. And Imgarr, they appreciate their horses as well. Imgarr, Imgarr. I've eaten a ton of authentic Maltese cuisine today. Sean has as well. But one very, very important person is feeling a little bit hungry. And we got some fresh Maltese horse meat to give to her. That's our boat cab driver, Casey. Casey.
Yes.
Okay, I hope you're feeling a little bit hungry because I got a big portion of horse meat right here for you.
Oh yes, I am very hungry.
Yes, that's what I want to hear. So all I need from you is a nice review. Can I get that?
Yes, for sure.
Fidek.
Wow, very nice. Presentation sabiha. Amazing. Tista ma tikdmux? Soft. Toma. Bellezza.
Now, Casey, you were telling me, Maltese food isn't your favorite.
Not really, no.
But how are you feeling about this?
Everything you try today, I would not have tried it.
Finally, are we giving it 0 thumbs up, 1 thumbs up, or 2 thumbs up?
I think it's a 2 thumbs up. For horse meat, 2 thumbs up.
Both approved. So when it comes to very traditional Maltese authentic cuisine, there's one restaurant in Mosta that is renowned for what they do. When you get people coming from abroad, you probably bring them here. When you're feeling to get a little bit local, you're probably running here. I'm about to try something that I've never tried before, and I had to bring 2 of my good friends who are into crazy foods as well to try them out with me. Valentina Rossi, Carlo Gerardo.
Hello.
Hey.
Shana, guys,
What's up?
what is going on? What are you doing out here?
We are going to try some spinach today, yeah?
Spinach.
Yes.
So, guys, we're about to try some spinach talanchova. I think over here they actually have a very special recipe. They actually call it the spinach talanchova Nannu Benny.
Nannu Benny.
Nannu Benny. I don't know who he is, but shout out Nannu Benny. Shall we get some spinach?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Like from the sun-dried tomatoes and the anchovies, lalo.
And you have the acidity from the
It's balanced.
lemon, yogurt, balances it out.
Oh, thank God it's not just one bowl, eh?
Yo, this is super, man. It's quite fun to play around, put the juices on, dip. Let's see what we got, guys. Wow. You've got the crispy exterior, but inside it's quite fluffy. So the anchovy is a super kick. That anchovy jumps out. Once you bite into it, oh wow, the saltiness. Like you said, that saltiness just bursts right through. So I'm a Mosta resident. We're in Mosta right now, but you guys just moved to Mosta, right?
Yeah. A week ago.
Yeah.
Like some-
How you finding Mosta?
Amazing so far. I hope Mosta residents accept.
Guys, Mosta people, let us know in the comments below. Do we accept these people in our beautiful location, in our beautiful locality?
You have amazing spinach,
Yes.
for sure.
How we feel about it?
It's honestly,
It's really good.
it's not that heavy, even though like it looks big, like and it's doughy, it's not that heavy. It's like really, it's nice.
And I like fried stuff, so.
I wouldn't consider it for a first date, but someone like
Yeah,
us,
obviously.
Yeah, I mean,
been together for like a long time, smell my breath.
so out of 10, we have to rate this. What are you rating this dish?
I'm gonna rate it a 9,
Yeah.
for sure.
There you go, guys. 9 out of 10 right here. Owner's very happy. And I think we have to name this the Nannu Benny spinach, of course, named after iconic man himself. Clearly the family have built something very special here in Mosta, guys. If you're looking for spinach, talanchova, if you're looking for typical Maltese food, head down to Mosta. And if you don't come for the food, you might run into these guys. Tamaria, Mosta. All right, guys, so here we are. Rabbit liver, but elevated like you've never seen before. It's served on a bed of hummus. Madness. Served with a red wine jus and some coriander. So, I mean, obviously, if you're Maltese, if you have any Maltese family, if you've been to Malta, you know rabbit liver is a bit of a delicacy. It's a speciality. Never, ever, ever seen it served on hummus. Maybe I'm missing out. Yeah, I'm gonna just jump right into this, Sean. Now I see why it's served on a bed of hummus. This is hands down the lightest, most delicate dish we've tried all day. Like, it will literally melt in your mouth. The meat, the liver, super, super soft. Obviously, you know liver, you know the texture of liver. It's very, it breaks apart very easily. Shana, dude, all good? Oh, you want some liver, yo? Serious liver right here. So, you know, we were eating that rabbit liver, but the lovely people at Hammett's brought us out another traditional Maltese dish, couscous, the hardest named Maltese dish in history. So we've got chickpeas, we've got some olives in here, cherry tomatoes. We even have some tahini and honey dressing. Very different than your dad's couscous. Let me tell you that. Looks nice and fresh and lovely. Lots of textures, man. Lots of textures right now. The sumac and the chickpeas and the tomatoes are all totally different textures. Okay, so rabbit liver, right next to the water, beautiful birgu. So the name jumped out to me as soon as I bit into it. This is obviously the Grand Master's rabbit. I mean, the rabbits go back to the times of the knights. Big issue.
They had on this stuff.
Really? Yo, dude! Yo, Birgu. Birgu's the place to be, man. Vibes, vibes, vibes. I gotta rate this a solid 8.4. If you like rabbit liver, if you like beautiful, serene settings, if you like alcohol, hammets machina, Birgu. So that's it, guys. A journey through the past of Malta's most traditional ingredients and dishes. I mean, we tried a lot of funky stuff today, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to my favorite thing, I have to say I really enjoyed the 3 takes on quail, especially the quail breast. Super well cooked, interesting flavor, something a bit out of the ordinary. What I would love to know though is what looked the best to you guys. Let us know in the comments below and let us know what food you guys have been eating these past few months. Until next time, it has been your very, very hungry host, Jonathan Chilia, and we are out.